his work, our names are written in the book of heaven, and there is no whiteout in heaven. This is the gospel. This is the good news. Surpasses all others. Yes, it is true that we become like what we worship, and that can be both sobering and hopeful, but the gospel tells us something more profound, that the one we worship has become like us. Isn't that the hope of Christmas? God himself entered our world, entered into our darkness, took on human flesh to rescue us. Whatever darkness you're living in, however deformed you've become in your idolatry, whatever you've been wandering, there is hope in the wilderness. Jesus is Emmanuel, which means God with us. He is the with us God. He knows our struggles and our temptations. He became like us in every way, but without sin. He meets us where we are and offers us a way back to God. Friends, the kids hear this. All of us need to hear this. And I know it's trite, and I know we hear this every year, but it's worth repeating. It's worth meditating on, that the greatest gift is not found under a tree, but in a manger. It is not a hippopotamus or a golden calf. It is not in the tinsel or in the traffic. It is the God of the universe who put on flesh. The one we worship became like us, that we might become like him. Will you take the time to become like the one you worship? Would you pray with me? Father, in this moment, I ask that you would point us inward to our own hearts. To be able to look past whatever may be wrapping or covering or even beautifying the golden calves in our own hearts. The ways that we are justifying ourselves and our actions that are not reflecting your character. Father, I pray that you would help us make decisions. Slow down. Think about these things. Pray about these things. Marvel in the hope of the coming Messiah, the one who became like us. He has brought us light and hope and joy and an ability to be like you. God, I pray for those who are wrestling with their sin in their lives, that you would point them to the atonement, not that someone else could make, or not even that they could make, but that Jesus has made for their sin. May this time, this Christmas season, be the megaphone to which you speak to their heart and point them to the cross and the forgiveness that is available in Jesus. In his name that we pray. Amen. If you need to respond to the word of God today, do that as we stand, as we sing, whether that's in your own heart, seated in your chair, whether that is coming and talking to myself or somebody else.